Figured I would shoot a quick little video showing a few things that I was able to get for my birthday that I recently celebrated. First thing I was able to get that I'm going to show was this new camera bag. It has a lot more room. It's a lot deeper than my old one. I'll show you my old one here. There's the old one, there's the new one. The new one is a lot deeper, has room for everything that I need. I keep still camera back up in here, and I'm able to keep my light up in here. It has two side pouches. What is up from the front? But it has a pouch up here that I keep my extra flash cards in, SD flash cards. Has two side pockets, one on this side here. Actually set the camera down. Side pocket here. And I'm able to keep some batteries in. And I keep the, when I'm not about to use the still camera, I keep, get this light on. Let's see, some batteries there. I keep some extra batteries, the rechargeable ones for the light that I showed in my other video, the other review of the Precision 35 array LED light. I also keep the battery for my still camera, which is right there. When I'm going to have it in storage for a long period of time, I keep that in there as well. The other side pocket is right here. Let me shine the light down up in there. You can see how deep it is. The other side pocket is right here, and I keep my Sony Handycam batteries in it. Now I have my small battery in usage on this camera, but then I got this one here, which is a 6-hour battery for the Sony Handycam. The one that I'm currently using is about a 2-hour that I have on the camera right now, and I'm going to show about this in a little bit. Got a charger for the Sony Handycam battery. It's off of that. This goes on. It's a little bit stiff, but that's good. Now. There we go. Goes on just like that. And you can plug it into the wall. And it actually came with a power with an adapter for European outlets. Or it has a car charger. This is a rapid charger, so you can charge on the go. You take it and you can plug it in just like that. Now before I move on to compare the batteries for the Sony Handycam, I got this little battery here. It's a Duracell Ultra lithium ion battery, 1200 mAh, and this actually goes to my old camera that the battery was shot on it, which is this IPTEC. You may have seen this or will see it in the video that I do with the review of the Kentucky Tactical Supplies 700 lumens flashlight, telescopic flashlight. Now this camera is a little bit older, and it can only hold up to an 8 gig card, whereas the Sony Handycam can have up to a 32 gig card. But this is still a pretty good little camera. You just do that on and it works good. As you can see, I'm just going to pick up the cord. There we go. Now I'm going to switch over to the iPtech camera for a minute so I can show the batteries on the Sony Handycam. You can definitely tell the difference in quality from both cameras, especially this iPtech camera that I'm using right now to film this. It's a lot older, and so you can definitely tell the difference as it tries to compensate for different things. But it's still a pretty good little camera to use, especially when I need multiple shots. Now this is the battery. Now the Sony Handycam actually has a little slot thing right here, and you can't really see it too well because of it being so blurry. Let me get this light and maybe you can see a little bit better. There we go. Now you can see it. This right here, the one that is uncovered, I can actually use that to power the camera so that it can film without having to have the battery attached. That's my phone. I need to get the battery out. Then comparison of the batteries, you have actually on them up, you can see they're the same size that way, but you can see that they're much. You can see the difference on them right there. Now it wouldn't be fair really to do a comparison of them right now because this one has been drained some, but I can tell you this, that when I have the smaller battery in the Sony Handycam, that I actually have more space on the 32 gig card than battery power to be able to record. But when I insert the big one into the Sony Handycam, I actually have more battery power than space I can record on. So it's definitely a trade-off either way. Either I'd have to put in a new battery or I'd have to put in a new memory card. Now the way that you insert the batteries is very simple. You just put them in like that, and I'll show you how big this one looks on the Sony Handycam. See, it jets out way farther, but it doesn't get much in the way of your thumb. It can some. Get in the way of your thumb somewhat, but it's not too bad. You can still reach everything you need to reach. Let's see. Let me actually open it back up, and I can see how much battery time that I have. 482 minutes worth of time on the memory card, 747 minutes worth of battery power. So this definitely lasts a long time. If I'm going to record something that's going to be definitely over 2 hours, or that I'm afraid that I may run out of power on this one, I can always go with this bigger one. And if I still run out of power on this bigger one, which I don't foresee happening, then I have this one here that I can use as a backup. So I always carry both of them. So whichever one that I need, I can use. Well, that's pretty much it for the birthday presents that I got, that I keep with me. I'm able to keep this IPTech camera and an older digital still camera in this bag, along with some extra memory cords. And then my main camera bag, I keep the Sony Handycam and my high-powered digital still camera. That's going to be it for this video.